Acing your interview is more than just summarizing your job experience. Communicating your career journey through effective storytelling is key. We suggest using the STAR method to share succinct, impactful narratives that will help position you as a desirable candidate. Here's a real-world example of the STAR method highlighted by Propeller director Serena Cline. S. Situation. Set the stage and provide a bit of context for your story.
I was helping to change a hiring process for a global retailer to layer in changes to their process to increase the number of women and people of color in their leadership roles. So it was big, exciting work, and coming from education, which frankly is far ahead of the game from corporations when it comes to D&I.
T. Task. Describe the exact project you were responsible for.
One of the asks was I needed to lead a 3-day training for all of their talent acquisition people. They were going to fly them in for this 3-day training on the changes to the hiring process. And they were like, we only have 3 weeks. You got to do it. Can you do it in 3 weeks?
A. Action. Walk your listener through all of the steps you took.
What I did was I figured out who were the internal people that had the influence and had the power. And what I did was I asked the managers of the people and said, who are your recruiters and your sourcers that are really well respected? They gave me a list. Then I went to the recruiters and sourcers and I was like, who are your peers that you really listen to? They gave me a list. Cross-referenced those 2 lists to find who overlapped. I then set up a meeting with them and I was like, these are my orientation leaders. So I was like, I need you all to help me build out these 3 days. You're going to be my experts. You're going to deliver the presentation. So I built the 3 days worth of presentations with those people and then did public speaking training with them.
R. Results. What were the positive outcomes that your actions helped achieve?
And I just got to sit in the back and, do applause. I ran a 3-day orientation, but they all had the same major. So it was much easier than it. And I feel really lucky that I got a big win at the beginning, because then it just gives you a lot of runway. You establish trust with your client, and then they open the door for more interesting and exciting work.
Practice a few key anecdotes from your career to get a feel for how to use the STAR method effectively. It's all about bringing your unique, authentic self to the interview.